Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today is going to be the Ordinary series number 3, and I'm going to be talking about oily, acne-prone skin as well as combination skin. So I am going to combine all 3 skin types together, and this is going to be a morning routine, and of course I will be sharing the evening routine next. Now, if you are new to my channel, I have started a skincare series where I'm going to be sharing basic starter routines using products only from the Ordinary skincare line, and I've already uploaded series 1 and 2, which was on dry skin as well as anti-aging. So if you haven't seen those videos yet, I will leave them below for you as well as up here if you would like to check them out. But today is a morning routine for oily, acne-prone skin as well as combination. So if you're curious to see what types of products I'm going to be using for this routine, then please keep on watching. So for reference, I have normal to combination skin. I am prone to hormonal breakouts from time to time, where I typically see breakouts on my chin, my jawline, my cheeks, and going down my neck. I do have redness to my skin as well, where I do have a natural pinky tone to my skin, and sometimes I will notice additional redness, which is usually caused by post-acne marks. So I do like to use products to help fade these spots over time. So that is my skin type for reference. So let's jump into the morning routine. Now, of course, the first step to any routine is to cleanse your skin. But when it comes to your morning skincare routine, like I mentioned in my morning routine for anti-aging, you don't necessarily have to cleanse your skin with a cleanser. You can just typically wake up in the morning, splash your face with water, towel dry it, and then of course go in with your skincare products, because your skin is already clean from the night before. But for me personally, I do enjoy using a separate cleanser in the morning to freshen up my skin. It's something that I've always done, and I'm going to continue what works for me. So I've already pre-cleansed my skin prior to filming this video with the Ordinary Squalane cleanser, and of course this is the only cleanser that the Ordinary has at the moment. I'm really hoping that they will come out with some different options, but in the meantime, this is a lovely one, and it's also really hydrating. Now, when you have oily, acne-prone skin as well as combination skin, you still want to keep your skin hydrated. You still want to use a moisturizer, you still want to use ingredients to keep your skin balanced and to protect your skin barrier. So the first serum that I would definitely recommend is the Ordinary Marine Hyaluronics. So this is very similar to the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, but this is lightweight. This is very thin in consistency. It's like water, whereas the hyaluronic acid is more of a jelly serum. So I would definitely recommend this to all skin types, but if you have problematic skin, I would recommend the Marine Hyaluronics because of the texture and the consistency. Now, this has different types of algae in it. This also has different types of amino acids, and there is also salicylic acid in the formulation as well. Now, this ingredient is further down in the ingredient list, more so towards the middle of the ingredient list. So I don't know how much salicylic acid is actually in here, but it is safe to use in the morning as well as the evening, twice a day. This is a hydrator. This is going to keep your skin looking plump as well, but I chose this because of the salicylic acid ingredient as well, because as you know, this ingredient is great for acne, blackheads, texture. If you have enlarged pores, it's a great ingredient to apply to your skin and to have in your skincare routine when you have problematic skin. So we are going to use this today. I don't use this that often. I really should. It's a great serum, but I always resort to hyaluronic acids for some reason. It's my go-to ingredient, but you still want to apply this to damp skin as well to allow it to absorb fully. So I've already pre-dampened my skin. So I am going to apply about 6 to 7 drops, and this is going to be applied to my face and my neck. So there's 7. And I'm not going to go right underneath my eyes with this, but I will be going around the orbital bone. And anytime I apply products to my skin always goes rosy at first, and then it does settle down. So this is fast absorbing. This does not leave a greasy, heavy feel to the skin, and this is also oil-free. The next product that I'm going to apply is the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%, and this is one of my favorite serums from The Ordinary. This works really well on my skin and I quite enjoy it and I always recommend it. Now from The Ordinary, they also have the niacinamide powder. I personally do not like that product. I don't like mixing it with another serum to create the mixture, and there's a lot of room for error as well where you could be applying a higher concentration, which could be irritating. So the 10% strength is fabulous. If you are sensitive to the 10%, then find a niacinamide product that is a 5% or maybe even a 2%. And not too long ago, I did upload a video on niacinamide and why you should use it in your skincare routine, and I also share my go-to niacinamide products. So if you want to check that video out after this video, I will leave that below as well as up here. So niacinamide is great for congestion, for oily skin, combination, breakouts, but not only that, niacinamide can be used for so many other skin concerns. So it's a great ingredient to incorporate if you can tolerate it and you find a percentage that works well on your skin. So I'm going to apply this all over my face and my neck today, and I am going to apply 4 drops. And this serum is more of a gel consistency. I don't go underneath my eyes with this either because I don't need to. But this spreads really nice. It does absorb pretty quickly as well. It will leave your skin a little bit tacky, which I personally don't mind, but it's just one of those lightweight serums that works with a lot of skincare products. Now, sometimes I do find that niacinamide can pill with certain skincare products, so I do need to be careful on what I apply it with, because sometimes if you use a specific sunscreen, and I can't tell you exactly what sunscreen that can be because it's honestly a hit and miss. Sometimes the niacinamide can react with your sunscreen ingredients, and then of course you experience pilling. So sometimes I don't use niacinamide in the morning because of that. I don't want to go through that, but in the evening I always use niacinamide. So now I'm going to apply the Natural Moisturizing Factors plus Hyaluronic Acid, which is the moisturizer, and I do like to put a good amount for my face and my neck. I put about that much. This is great for oily, acne-prone skin as well as combination, but if your skin is very oily, you may find that this moisturizer might be too hydrating for you, and it might feel a little bit too heavy on your skin, especially if you have very oily skin. Now, I have normal to combination skin and I find this moisturizer to be perfect. I like the amount of hydration that I get from it, especially for spring and summer. Sometimes in the winter, I find that this isn't hydrating enough. So it really is a personal preference. But there is a moisturizer that I would recommend if you have really oily, acne-prone skin as well as combination, and that product is from CeraVe and it's called the PM Moisturizing Lotion. That one is very lightweight and it has niacinamide in it. And I talk about that product all the time on my channel. It's my go-to and I use it almost every single morning. So definitely check out that lotion. It's lovely. All right, so now that that is all absorbed in, sunscreen. So I'm not going to be applying the Ordinary Mineral UV Filters SPF 30 in this video, as I really don't enjoy using that sunscreen. It takes a lot of time and effort to really massage it all over the skin and to have it blend into the skin completely before going out in public. And it takes a good 15 minutes to do that, and I don't have time for that. A lot of people don't have time for that either. It's a great sunscreen to wear under makeup, but if you're somebody that does not wear makeup, it does leave a pretty distinct cast on the skin. So I will not be featuring that sunscreen in any of my upcoming morning skincare routines during this series, but if you want to see what it does look like on my skin, I did feature it in my series 1 video for dry skin. So definitely go and check out that video, which I will leave below for you if you want to see what it looks like, and you will see why I don't enjoy it. So the sunscreen that I will be applying in today's video is going to be the Australian Gold Botanical Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50. This is a tinted formulation. This is non-greasy, and this is 100% mineral. So I chose this sunscreen for this video because this is great for those that have oily combination to acne prone skin. Now, if you have normal skin, you can definitely use this as well. If you have dry skin, it's possible that this could accentuate some dry patches as well. This is water and sweat resistant up to 80 minutes, and I do find that this helps to control oil throughout the day. So I love this. So let's apply this today. So I am going to apply the 2-finger rule, where I apply a thick line from the base of my index finger to the tip of my finger, as well as the middle finger as well, like that. And that should give you approximately a half a teaspoon of sunscreen, which will give you the proper protection for the SPF 50. So this tint matches perfectly to my skin tone. But of course, if you have a darker skin tone than I do, you may want to resort to the medium tan. I do go underneath my brow bone, my eyelids with this one, under my eyes, of course. I don't apply tinted sunscreens to my ears because I find it gets in my hair, and when you have blonde hair, which right now it's not too blonde, it's actually pretty natural looking since I haven't been able to get my hair done since salons are still closed in Ontario. I don't like applying tinted sunscreens to the tips of my ears. So I would apply a basic sunscreen to my ears that is white so that it doesn't have to transfer onto my hair. Call me picky, but I just can't stand that. So this is pretty quick absorbing. This does dry down to a semi-matte finish. I am not going to be super matte, but it's definitely going to help with oil and shine. So that's why I thought that this sunscreen would be perfect for this video. And that is literally all massaged in. So that took less than 2 minutes to apply, which is amazing, especially if you're in a hurry in the morning. And that's what the sunscreen looks like. So it's very natural, it blends very well with my neck. And I really love this because I don't have a white cast and it just has that beautiful texture to it. It's not too heavy either, and it's just perfect. And I love it. So I highly recommend this sunscreen 100%. And if you haven't seen my sunscreen video that I just uploaded before this video, definitely go and check it out. I do feature all of my go-to Holy Grail sunscreens that I like to use on an everyday basis. And I do share some other tinted options as well. Some non-tinted, some mineral, some chemical, as well as some powder SPFs. So that completes the morning routine for oily combination to acne prone skin. I really hope that you found this video helpful. It's basic, it's straightforward, but if you would like to introduce another product into this routine, you can definitely do that. So I will leave all of the products that I used in today's video linked below for you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And also, please like this video as it really helps my channel. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in my next video. So take care, and I will see you guys then. Bye, guys.